Gold and silver scaled to the new highs. We were on buys at 2038 and expected it to get resistance at around 2048.52, precisely achieving the zone. It has reversed. At the same time, silver has also got its resistance intact at 2320, 2330 zone. Now, what to expect today? Big day today. The Fed is definitely going to bring volatility, and then the chairman policy speech. How to make the most out of it? What is going to be our strategy trading gold and silver today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First update for the day. Next update will be released before the US session. Watch that as well. Let's start. First gold followed with silver. To get the latest updates, do subscribe to the channel, do press the bell icon, and do like, share, and comment, friends. Your every action matters to me a lot. And yeah, if you're not joined the channel memberships, do join the channel memberships. Let's first have a look at the. I'll be just sharing the key points here. See, it is trading in this bullish channel, higher highs, higher lows. Now the support at 2832 is going to play a major role. Only sell entry again today is below 2028 levels, below which we can expect it to trade bearish. Very clear here. The stochastic has dropped to oversold. MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is almost trading. Also on the 2-hour charts, prices were divergent from the 20 period moving average. It has come to take the support from the 20 period moving average, and right now precisely, beautifully getting the support here. Moving average is crossing over here, trading with divergence, signs of bullishness. But at the same time, yes, as long as it respects this channel, yes, we can say it is bullish. But once it breaks below 2028, there could be slight bearishness, which we could see in gold prices. Stochastic looking down. MACD has crossed over here. See, it is trading with divergence. It could try to bring the prices little down. Be watchful of this. RSI is trying to trade bearish. Similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts as well. Yes, moving average is crossing over here. Signs of bullishness. Also, one must look at the drop, the retracement, higher lows, retracement, higher lows again, and this is the second wave which is continuing. A reversal from here can take it to the fresh highs. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is on the verge of a crossover. It is not yet crossed over. We have to watch for a couple of more candles. If it does cross over, we can say now that prices will see a slight bearishness. RSI looking downwards, coming to 4 hour. Likewise on the 4-hour charts, moving average is crossing over here, certainly is a sign of bullishness. Also, we can see it is beautifully respecting the channel. We have to also respect the channel. Thus, only selling entry below 2028, only buying entry. We have to wait for it. Stochastic looking down. MACD is still in green. RSI flat. Coming to daily, if you look at daily charts, it is still trading in this bearish channel here. It has to break out beyond 2060-65 zone. See, yes, staying above 2040-42 is where little bullishness will be seen, and then we have to wait for 48-52 and then 60-65. If these three zones are taken, nobody can stop gold from hitting 2100 and plus levels. Yes, if 2060-65 levels are breached, you have to just stay bullish in gold. Right now, it is not showing much of the strength. That is what is the matter of concern. It is still trying to trade. And see, this is a flag formation. After the rise, it is forming this flag. It has to give a breakout. And the breakout is certainly going to be stronger. Also, what it has done after the rise, it has just retraced. It is, see, moving averages are trading with divergence. Prices were also divergent from the moving average. We have seen it converging, taking the support here. Now trying to give a breakout. Let's see if it does show some strength. Also, look at the daily chart. See, previously it was forming lower highs and higher lows. It has given a breakout but failing to sustain and closed in the zone again. Thus, we have to wait for it to break beyond this zone at 40-42 in order to confirm bullishness here. Higher lows, if you connect these dots, you will find higher lows here. Certainly 28 levels should be a good support. The stochastic rising, MACD. Now, interestingly, MACD on the daily charts has just crossed over 2 candles away. Thus, we can expect it to diverge more, which means bullish momentum can prevail. RSI is flat. Now, before I give you the trading strategy for the day, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my mentorship batch. 28 batch has already commenced this week. You can enroll now for 29 batch. Equip yourself with the right tools and strategies which can help you trade profitably. Or you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me, ping me on Telegram, or write an email for more details on both the services. Also join the free Telegram channel for live updates of the market. And yes, you can also visit my platform forexfunda.com, where besides the economic calendar, live data, charts, and yes, the community of traders, you also have an option to book a call with me if you need any live consultation or guidance in the market time. Yes, you can book a call there. Now, we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. See, buying entry for gold today is about 2038, where you can expect it to move. See, 2038, if you are buying, we have to wait for it to now break beyond 2042 levels. And then next target should be at 48.52. 48.52 is certainly a greater resistance zone. If it stays above 48.52, then we can expect that 2060-65 is certainly on the cards, beyond which sky is the limit. On the downside, yes, it can still show you swings. Only selling entry today is below 2028 levels, below which we can expect it to move towards 2024. First support level 1820, 18 2018 2020, next support levels. And if it trades below 2018 2020, certainly you can say that the bears are taking over here, and we are looking forward to a sharper drop towards 2010 and 2000 levels, chances of which appears to be less. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Likewise, silver on the early charts have seen a sharper drop. It is scaled. See, now if you look at this drop, identically symmetrical formation is seen here. You can find out it is still respecting the low, that is still respecting the highs here. Thus, the selling entry today is only below $23 levels, 23, 22.95. This is going to remain a critical support zone we have seen yesterday. And yes, in fact, even if it breaches below 23, 22.95 levels, remember the fact, as long as 22.70 levels are not taken, we should not be treating silver as bearish. It is only bearish if it trades below 22.70, where you can look forward to lower prices towards 22. See, 22, 60, 50, 40. As long as 40 is there, you have to put a 10 cents trailing stop loss, below which a crash can be expected, chances of for which appears to be less. Right now it is getting resistance again at 2320. We have to be watchful of that as well. The stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI flat, and on the 2 hour charts it is signaling a reversal here. Yes, also one must note, if you connect the lows here, you will find that again the same, it is beautifully trading in this channel. Thus this zone becomes critical for silver for the day, that is 22.90, $23 levels. Stochastic looking down, MACD is also bearish, RSI is flat, and on the 3 hour, one must note that moving averages are crossing over here and trading with divergence and trading bullish still. Yes, it is still trying to trade bullish, just the prices have converged towards the 20 period. In worst case, it could try to get the support from the 50 and 100 sitting at 22.90 levels. The stochastic has dropped. MACD crossing over here, trading with divergence, looking downwards. It does not mean that silver do not have the potential to rise further. It does have potential, but we have to wait for a crossover. RSI looking downwards. On the 4 hour, similarly, moving average is crossing over here, signs of bullishness, and thus now we have to wait for it to stay above 2320 in order to confirm further rise. And then I will look forward to 2340, 2360 zone, which is going to provide a maximum resistance. Stochastic has dropped as well. MACD crossing over here and trading with divergence. We have to be watchful of this candle, where it takes possibly any drop towards 22.90, $23 levels is could be also one of the opportunities for us to buy, but we have to be cautious here. That should be our ideal selling entry if it drops below 22.90. The stochastic looking down. Coming to the daily. Now, if you look at the daily charts, lower lows, lower highs, it is still respecting this level. And one must note, on the daily charts, moving averages have crossed over earlier for a selling entry, and since then we have seen silver trading bearish. Now it is scaled towards the 23. You can scale towards the 50 period and 100 period moving average. We have to wait for it to break beyond the zone. Thus, a rise above 2320 is where we can initiate a buying entry. Stochastic is overbought here. Be watchful, but Bank D has been trading with divergence and bullishness. RSI is flat. Considering this, I will recommend you to sell here at 23. But then, see, on the downside, I will recommend that if you're taking a sell entry, you have to be strictly watchful. 22.95, 22.90, very, very nearby to strong support. This complete zone between 22.90 and 23 is going to be a stronger support. Thus, a safer entry is below 22.90. And in I have shared it yesterday. I am sharing it again. 2280, 2270, very, very good support levels. Only below 2270, slight increased bearishness can be seen, but then we have to wait for it to break below 2240, 50 zone, the next support levels below, only below which I will treat this as bearish. On the upside, buying at 2320, yes, we can initiate a buying entry, but we have to wait for it to break beyond 2340, 60. If this zone is taken, sky is the limit for silver here. Be watchful. Take your trades accordingly. See you again before the US session. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch webinar series Signals channel. Join the free Telegram channel and visit the platform forexfunda.com. Thank you very much.